What's up, guys? Today's message is to all my peculiar people out there in the land. I was in meditation and prayer today and speaking to the Most High. And I asked him, I'm like, God, I've been sowing seeds in my garden, and it seems like the more seeds I sow, the less plants actually grow. That makes sense to anyone. And do you know his response? His response was, now I know good and damn well I have supplied enough manna to where all inhabitants of this land should be fat and happy. So then, my question was to him is like, okay, God, then what is it that I'm missing? I have done all that you've asked me to do, that I know you've asked me to do, and yet I still see no results. So his response to me was, speak. Speak what you see. Speak why you think your garden is not growing, but you're sowing. So this is what I came up with. In light of the Grammys, in light of the snubbing that is happening, what I'm noticing is that, you know, the powers that be, the current powers that be that we see, how did they truly come to be? I've noticed that most nations of beings speak up, they speak out in declaration and proclamation. I think that's the key. Declaration and proclamation. And they gain territory with their declarations and their proclamations. They don't seem to adhere to the unspoken rule of the hood: see no evil, hear no evil. Especially the very evil that they see is got its hands all over their plate, taking their manna, if that makes sense to anyone out here listening. So my question to you out there is, at what point do you get tired of evil hands taking every last crumb from your plate? When do you speak up, speak out against the evil, the very evil that has taught you to see none and hear none, and certainly not speak out about any? So I challenge you today is to examine your plate. Examine your plate and look at where the cracks are in your plate. Look for holes, cracks, you know, any area of your plate where it seems that your seeds are falling out of and it makes no sense. It's just me ranting today, but not really. So think about it. Let me know your thoughts.